placement, Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising, or even North Node. First card up, the Sun. For the Sun, y'all might be having some good ideas. Something that, and I also see the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you're feeling lack with money, or something towards a project that may lack funding, or you're seeing that perception. It doesn't necessarily mean that. It could be like you're feeling like you're stuck at a point of debating on funds or finances, or you could be dealing with somebody who, or children may need finances, or something to do with finance. Somebody's watching your finance, celebrating too much with finance, have a travel expected finance, something to that degree. Continue. Thank you. The cards is already prayed over. I'm in my room, trying to get this room together. Then I'll get to, um, let's get it. Spirit. Six of Wands in reverse. The Four of Swords in reverse. Ooh. I'm gonna take, give me, I'm gonna give you my observation. Oh, about my other day's reading. I looked back at the reading, and I thought about everything. I listened to the songs very well. That Harry Hippie and the Sly the Slick. Y'all could be dealing with somebody who knows how to make you think that they're, even if it's a guy, that they're sophisticated, confident, they know all the right things to say, and they could be, with one song, the Sly and the Slick, they could be, appear to be sophisticated, could appear to have their finances and shit in order, certain things to that degree, and you're just a part of the list, if that makes sense for guys and girls. And the other one, which was Harry Hippie, um, the song was about somebody who likes beating to their own drum, right? And the person don't see that they're being played constantly, and they don't pay attention to what's really going on in a situation. They don't see what's happening right up under their nose. Harry Hippie. He said, um, um, Mary Hippie now. Mary Hippie is the woman of Harry Hippie. He said, the girl talks about her her situation, and she knows how to, she's looking for money, and something, they could tell a story so incredible it make you want to take your food from home and put it on their table. I like to help a man when he's down, but how can you help him when you're sleeping on the ground, meaning that you tooting to your own horn, you don't see what's going on right up under your nose. And then he said, sorry, Harry, you're just a load that I rather leave down. To that degree, is something that, like he said, like you're too heavy. Your load is too heavy. Like somebody, y'all have been picking up somebody's problems, and you don't even see that they've been playing you to some degree, or that's what's been happening to you. You've been dealing with these types of people who's been manipulating you, or you've been manipulating them, or, but I feel like it's payback time. Like some of them feel like with this North Node in Aries, you're going to see that people were really not always in your favor. And let me tell you what I've learned in my 44 years. And this would be accumulated, even if I was experienced through something, exposed through certain things from 1 years old. That's still a part of my memory collective, whether I was able to walk, talk, or anything. We grow up accumulated. Whatever you can't presently remember is in your subconscious mind. Okay, even including your DNA, because certain things that come out through your DNA is the parts of yourself that you don't know. How you like to see yourself? Sure. 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 He lost the fight. All this glamour inside of us was really all for you, Eddie. The last dragon. And then he said, go out. Why don't you just walk away? You end up being back just another woman from Kew Gardens getting by on her tits. And that's when she said, you know what, Andy? You know what? You're nothing but a misguided midget asshole with dreams of ruling the world. Oh, yeah. Also from Kew Gardens and also getting by on my tits. That kind of remind me of the song those two songs that I thank you, Spirit. Why these things is happening. I'm live. Give me my space. I'll deal with your leotard. All right. So that part is basically put it right there. Thank you. Lock the door, please. So you can imagine how somebody they acting like they're doing it for you, or they like to believe they're doing it for you, but it was really for them. All right. I learned in Islam in my 40 plus years of life, all accumulated, that people don't really love you for you. Okay? Because if you ain't truly loving yourself, people only love how you make them feel and what they believe you're doing for them or what they can get out of it. Okay? And if a person don't truly love you for God, people who truly love you don't expect anything from you. They know you're going to do shit the fuck up. They know you're going to, hangman. They know you. That's why I love you and I love my spirit always in tune. People don't, let me see what's behind that one. Again, the Ten of Pentacles. Come on, man. People don't really love you for you. They like to think that they love you. They love what they could benefit from you. They love how you make them feel. Shout out, thanks for the people popping in. They love how you make them feel. They love what they could get out of it. Somebody who's truly loving on you, they loving you for God, and they not pretending that they really love you for them. Because once you do something that they dislike, that offends their ego, not saying that they're supposed to take it, not saying that part. I'm talking about the parts that's not feeding their needs to feel protected and safe. They're supposed to be walking in a relationship, feeling safe, feeling all and knowing all these things going in. You're not supposed to give nobody none of that shit until you see people where they are. And if you're not vibrating off that, they're not vibrating off that. And that's how relationships don't work. You understand? And if you was a person in a relationship that was vibrating on that level, but that person wasn't there, you're equally in, you're equally accountable for pulling that energy in and acting like you was loving on them and trying to mold them, and they get your ass. You understand? It wasn't a lesson of you trying to help them, because like I said in my other reading, you can't help no one if they're not vibrating from there. It's like project building someone. That's why the sun is here, the Four of Swords is in reverse, and the Six of Wands is in reverse. I see that already. And then the Hangman, and then we had the Queen of Swords. Let me tell y'all something. I hear that voice from Lord of the Rings. That nice, gentle voice talking like, sure. Like they know how to make you and say things. You'll find out that motherfuckers been glamoring you. Motherfuckers want you. Thank you, universe. Like, hello, honk honk. So they've been toying with you, and you've been toying with yourself, wanting to feel like you wanted to be needed because you want your own clique, and you're going to find out that there was fake motherfuckers always around you because you wasn't being grateful to yourself that you don't need those types. Because I love my life. I'm telling you, you're going to find out some shit. Because Mac don't fucking play. And everything you ever want to know is around your surroundings. And all your answers that you need in life, we don't pay attention to because we're on the outside looking in. When it's supposed to be inward, you should be looking to. Your spirit is pure. It knows exactly what you should be doing. We're here for the human experience. We're pieces of God. When we die, we go back to source. It's okay to create your heaven on earth. There's motherfuckers who have this Solomon complex that they want all these different types of bitches. These women out here, they want all these different types of guys who they think that these guys, they could collect these types of people. But if to collect these types of Solomon complex for men and women, or they're using the excuses of they cheated on me and so I cheated on them and I'm going to play the Solomon complex and cheat back. I call that the Solomon complex. They want a little bit of these different types of people. They want this lifestyle. But if you got to lie and play certain games to get these motherfuckers, then you ain't living like Solomon. You understand? When you create a rival through the Solomon complex, that motherfucker's your worst enemy. You better believe it. You better believe it. You better fucking believe it. That person is not playing with you. Somebody has a vendetta to you, or you have it towards yourself. Okay? I'm off that part of the message. Some people like to collect people, but if you ain't keeping it real with these people, you're going to get somebody who going to sting that ass. You're going to get somebody who stings that ass. You're going to get somebody who stings that ass. But this is how they seen the relationship should be. What was they really living on, loving you? Like, I'm giving you 3 different perspectives. Was they really loving you? Or they was loving for what they thought they could get out of you. And once you stop giving that, it's fair game. It's like all is fair in the art of war. That's what I see with this. All is fair in the art of war, Capricorn. Sun, moon, Venus, and rising, where all your placements are, wherever you have a conjunction, wherever you have an aspect. Aspects teach you a lot of real lessons. Capricorn North Node. And it could be somebody who mirrors you in birth chart, mirrors you. I'm not saying this is what they call it, twin flame. Could be. Let's keep going. Ten of Pentacles come out because they're not getting gratified for what. That was 3 times that card wanted to come out. Let me see what's at the bottom. The moon in reverse. Still secrets and lies. Because I love my brain. This is the voice I told you from Lord of the Rings right here with the 7 of Cups. Yes, everything's okay. We're good. Somebody got a message, or somebody's spying on somebody. Somebody's actually low-key smiling in your face. But all the time they want to take your place. The backstabbers. Hope another one is not stuck together. Yes, it is. There's another one stuck. 4 Pentacles in reverse. The money's not the same. Your finances is not the same. I have a feeling this energy is not getting what they thought they could get out of you anymore. Ooh, so they're keeping quiet. They must know a lot of shit about you. And as I say that, look who's at the bottom. 8 of Wands in reverse. They see something, right? But they're not saying it. They're not verbally saying it to your face. But they're spying and watching, hoping something go down. What's that song? Wishing, kissing like a bandit's feeding time underneath the sycamore tree. Cupid of the arrow, Saint Valentine, unto my sweet lover and me. Your appetite was all that I knew. I'm telling you, somebody's wishing unwell. Softly. That's the songs. I'm going to put that in the description. I believe, I can't remember who made that song. Wishing, love, oh, wishing. It's still here, but I'm not going to accept it. If it come back, I will. This is Art of War. Okay, since this one to come up, I'll take you. This is the Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody wants to keep a message, something they want to say to you, but they don't know how to say it to you because some of you woke up from the bullshit. Y'all, you haven't been in communication with someone. Someone, when you got the ace right here next to the death card, you probably put an end to certain types of communication with these types. And they was offended. What's at the bottom? The Five of Pentacles. You must have closed the door some which way. Queen of Wands and the Five of Swords. They got offended with how you disconnected. Black cat. But you better believe they watching low-key your progress. You probably cut motherfuckers off because of you felt that they were using you for money, or they could no longer use you for money, or they couldn't get what they wanted out of you. I didn't even see that bottom card. Something to do with somebody making, this is more than one way to see this. Somebody, they probably was at first in love, right? Go ahead, Mac 101. I don't want to see that yet. Something about you probably started, they probably had people thinking you was always taken. More than one. I'm just giving you different scenarios. But the truth was, they was living fat through your finances of you making them comfortable. I want to see what's going to be. I don't need all of these, but I'll look. That was the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Let me get two more, please. I wasn't trying to do these many cards. I just wanted it to be brief. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody feels like they ain't got a lot of time anymore, or the patience. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Something to do with Mercury. Mercury is Gemini and Virgo. Somebody's not patient no more. Three of Pentacles or Taurus or Libra. Could be. These are the Venus. That would be Venus, Mercury energy, Scorpio energy, Capricorn energy, Cancer energy, Leo energy. Wherever these placements are, these parts of your charts is activated, or you're dealing with energies combined, mixed with it. And this was the Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody feel like you're dead to something, or they're like I said, this is the Art of War. Two of Cups in reverse. No longer carrying contracts. Somebody's doing something behind y'all back, man. Okay, final. And that's the Eight of Swords in reverse. Some of y'all are waking up to something that y'all seen that you got a glimpse of it, but yet it wasn't shown. You probably stayed away from somebody very long that you got protected. Go ahead. Somebody, like I said, if somebody's not fucking with somebody no more. Somebody that my teeth, their money. When I say like somebody you was fucking with, it's amazing. Capricorn, you've been spared by God. You better believe you've been spared by God. You better believe you've been spared by the Creator. And y'all better count y'all blessings on this one. Let me see what's at the bottom. Somebody still wants to keep this war going, but they are tooting their own horn at this war, okay? You better believe it. They're tooting their own war. Still got the King of Swords in reverse. They don't want to let go of their pettiness. Two of Cups again in reverse. It's like somebody know they fucked up so bad that, but they can't let go of the act because they hoping it leads you back to them, or they're gonna feel, or they're feeling at some way, shape, or form that they're so in their head they believe that you will find your way back to them. They are very arrogant. You've been spared by God, and I keep saying that. God has spared you for a reason. And for those of y'all, something flipped. I don't know where it went. Okay. On top of that was the Emperor. Like I said, Emperor is Taurus or Aries. Gemini, said Gemini was involved. Mercury. You've been, and again with the King of Pentacles was at the bottom. When I tell you the Four of Pentacles is back, you've been spared by the Creator. Count your blessings. And I said in that other reading the other night about being grateful. Y'all don't realize that sometimes y'all want to go back to shit because y'all used to being abused. Don't be used to being abused no more, my goats. I don't mean to sound negative in this reading. I don't. But you have a lot to be grateful for with the way these cards are looking. I'll look at them, but I don't accept them. The similar cards, you got the Moon in reverse, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Cups. Your money would have been slowing down had you been attached to some kind of fake facade. One more card. Thank you. And it came up right. The Ten of Swords. You would have been pulled up in somebody else's bag of crazy. Knight of Cups. Now let me see what want to come out of here. I'm going to tell you everything I see from the beginning. I just want to pull out a card. The Moon. Okay. The Moon is here. We had a moon up here. Where was the moon? We had the moon up here. I saw the moon before. One more card, please. Make peace with childhood. Give me for that death. Eighth house. For the death card, that's ruled by Scorpio. And that's for the death card. You're dealing with a Scorpio. And wherever your eighth house is. Eighth house for Capricorn, I don't know. Everybody's rising is different. So I don't know where your eighth house would be. But I know our eighth house for sure. The moon is ruled by Cancer, which is our partner sign. So like I said, I'm damn near certain. Trust. Trust this message, please. I hate myself for losing you. When I say y'all turned y'all back on some, I can't make this up to save my life. I can't make it up to save my life. They could be a Cancer rising or they could be a Scorpio rising. They could have heavy Scorpio placements. 12th house, Pisces. And the lies they tell. The Hangman wanted to come out plenty of times, but it's not here. Let me see if that bitch want to come back up again. The Emperor came back up again, so we know for sure Taurus have a lot to do with this. And I see Judgment in there, so like I said, give me another one. I saw Judge in court, so that's Libra. You were too strong. All right, I don't need all that other stuff. Make peace with your childhood. Cancer is your partner energy, and that's childhood. I said that in the last reading, so it only confirms what Mac wanted to say. Okay, let me see. Come on. Let me see. Is there any other thing? Somebody masturbates to thinking about you. Somebody missed your scent. 10th house is Capricorn. Our 10th house is in Libra and Capricorn. Travel. This could be something to do with somebody trying to use y'all to get a vehicle. honesty. The Wheel of Fortune is here. It could really be about somebody trying to use you to get a car or trying to use you for travel finances and shit like that. They make you think, or housing, some form of housing. Psychopathic behavior. I'm trying to keep this brief. And what was you? Project, friendship, relationship. I said that earlier. I don't need no more creator because I understand what you, I saw problematic. So the person is low-key problematic. Gossip, blabbermouth. I don't respect. Feminine energy don't normally gossip, but gossip. But if you have any masculines gossiping about you, I don't respect any man or woman that gossip. That's why I tell people, I say it in your face. I don't give a shit. I was at a point in my life where I realized people will take what you say and want to use that to against you. But if a nigga talking about me, they going to get what they get times 10. I want it times affinity because the God in me knows how to handle my affairs. I don't got to do nothing to nobody. The true God knows how to handle those types. They get what they give. All right, now let me tell you what I see. Okay, with the Sun, the Four of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Five of, I'm sorry, the Sun card is upright, okay? The Four of Swords and the Six of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups is in reverse, okay? You have the Seven of Cups upright, Four of Pentacles, reverse, and the Seven of Wands reverse, all of just this top row. You're two ways to see this. You're releasing old negative habits that you probably was tricking money on. This is what it looks like, okay? Or someone, or some light has been shed on spell work that somebody's been doing for a while. It's ringing in my stomach. That's how I know it to be true. I feel it too. I know it to be true. Nobody's going to fucking play with me. Somebody had something on y'all in regards to finance. Now, like I said, y'all are being, y'all seeing something for what it is. It could be somebody from your past. It could have been something you're currently with that's doing it, that they don't want you to go back to something that's pertaining to a child. They feel like if you and a person had children together, and they don't have to be physical kids, because it's not saying physical kids, it can be kids that you had. They don't like that, so they've been glamoring you to keep you from a certain relationship pertaining to a child. Now, Eight of Wands in reverse, the Death card upright, the Ace, the Queen of Wands, and the Five of Swords is somebody with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Three of Wands in reverse, 9 from 3, 6, Eight of Swords in reverse, and the Eight of Wands. Somebody's keeping something secret they found out about you, or they think they got on you. They think they got it. They ain't got it because the Ace of Cups right next to it is in reverse. It's somebody who's been gossiping about y'all, okay? This is somebody who gossips about you, and they don't even know shit about you. They probably, that's why blabbermouth I saw low key. Somebody was talking about you to somebody, and they thought they had some shit on you. None of them. It could be somebody watches even the children. I see that this can be pertained to children. But somebody hasn't let you go yet either. And this person, whoever this Queen of Wands is, know it, right? This is art of war. Somebody's seeking vengeance, but they can't do nothing about it. It's almost like my reader they said yesterday. But they're about to get their fucking ass whooped by God. Go ahead, creator. They're gonna get their ass whooped by God. They're gonna get their ass whooped by God. I keep seeing the same cards. Judgment in reverse, High Priestess, and the King of Cups, because I can't make this up. God is gonna whip they fucking asses if they ain't going through it yet. And they gonna stay putting a smile on their face. That's why it's in reverse. They ain't telling that they suffering. They ain't gonna tell they suffering. You hurt. Y'all better give me mines for that. Anything else for this message? Come on. I see spell work in reverse, meaning that somebody's waking up to something, or either y'all new ideas, anything new, that something you move forward, you finally see a view, you see your options. Somebody also wants to know, with that Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands in reverse, they can't give you a gesture. They can't do it. It's like they don't have the control to get into you. That's why the death card is here, upright next to the ace. They can't touch you. If this is a mother, if the Queen of Wands is a mother or somebody who plays a mother figure, they could be a Virgo, a Gemini, a Libra, a Scorpio, a Cancer because the moon was here, a Leo because the sun card is here, the sun card for Leo, or any water sign, including Pisces, or even a Sagittarius. Bring the calm on. God is going to whip their fucking ass. This reminds me kind of my my what's the name reading. Hi, welcome. God is going to whip. The Emperor came back up again because I can't make this up. God is going to whip their fucking asses. The devil in reverse. Can't make this up. Let me see what y'all gotta say. Nikki. Yes, I do. I do. And yes, I've done a lot of videos also on the North Node in Leo, because you know that's our Scorpio energy. If you're a Cap Sun or a Cap Rising, our eighth house is there. So we have sometimes we attract some crazy types. You get what I'm saying? Um, Thank you for that. And we're also with that eighth house there. We're protected by God. It's like us, we can attract certain types, so we can transmute their energy and heal it. But it does come with pain from our experience. We can transmute that negativity and turn it into something positive. But we do transmute a lot of people's energy. If they did something wrong, like, we know people are not perfect. We know people are who they are. And that we also vibrate them to teach us and push us to our actual path in life. But we're not supposed to really do any transgressions towards each other, if that makes sense, so we can understand our higher level. And most don't do that. They'll keep doing the same thing and blaming you for why you walked away, why you did whatever or you said something to that hurt their feelings, that cut their ass in a couple of pieces. But you were supposed to say that. You were supposed to stand in the truth. There's versions of truth and there's the truth, and people don't like that. That's why I said this shows me people been trying to ride and play and tag along on somebody. But I love it. Like I said, God is going to whip ass. When you got the World card in reverse next to the Eight of Pentacles, somebody has no longer a hold on you. It's a death to it. However, they still play along. It's like they playing their part to, oh, I'm just checking in on you to see how you're doing. But really, they're not doing good spiritually and physically. This is physical. Usually the Fool is happy-go-lucky. They don't care. They learn their valuable lessons and they move on. They move on and create a whole new fresh start of, okay, I learned the bridges I burned. I let bygones be bygones. But this is something who still wants to hold on to the way they are, but yet they got the Ten of Swords. And then the Page of Swords is in reverse. It's like you was looking for the answers, but the answers is still in reverse. The answers is not coming to them because they're blocked. They're blocked energetically from trying anything. They can't get to that page. Like I said, God is going to kick some booty. Y'all about to see new signs and things so y'all can move on and get yourselves together. Let me see what you have to say. Whoa. Mercury conjunct. Oh gosh. They be saying, I hope they say some nice things to you. I hope that you have a mother who is a Leo sun and you're a Sag. You know, Leos and Sag get along pretty cool. Y'all get along pretty cool. I'm a Scorpio Sag rising. Um, I want you to know, Sages are cool with Leos though. Every now and then y'all gonna bump heads, you know what I'm saying? But all the same, y'all should turn something good into it. So the 12th house for you, so a big 12th house, you know that's the 12th house ruled by Pisces. Regardless of the ruler, it's still the 12th house. It's secrets you keep from yourself. And that means that something that you probably notice, right? Like something you don't really notice, but every now and then you get a glimpse of it, but then it's like, could I be wrong? Or it's, remember, that's double mutable, your double mutable energy, which makes you more psychic than you probably every now and then doubt, but you are. Y'all, you come from a lineage. 12th house is also lineage, you know. So you come from a lineage of spiritual people, whether they're into it or not. They could be look up, do what I forgot what they call that thing that people do about their history. Look up your history. Your lineage is your 12th house also. You could come from people who were just Wiccans or Egyptians or people who were like pharaoh types. I want you to, I feel like when I bring up Egyptian, I have a feeling that Egypt is correlated to you. I know you and your mommy supposed to go through that, but it's supposed to heal you. Take take the all the hardships is to teach you something. Remember, I did something in the other Capricorn reading saying that right now, if all you see is pain, that's all you're gonna see. So try and see the lighter side. And the hardest thing is to do is to break a cycle of seeing bad patterns that we view as bad. Okay, and I know that to be true. For you to elevate to who you truly are, it's the hardest thing to do is to be like, I can't see something good about this person. But the same things you can't see that's good about that person is going to be the things that you don't notice that you and them relate to. I used to see everything wrong with my mom that I initially saw wrong, right? And I have a daughter. And I didn't realize for the few years of her life I was saying things in a way my mother said it to me because I was looking at it through my mother's eyes. So be careful of the things we see that we don't notice that we inherited that wasn't ours. We inherited the pattern without noticing it. So I want you to get in touch with that part because I'm saying it because it's the truth. I'm sure you're fucking excellent. And once you embrace that part, you're going to realize you can do a better job than your mother at it. Whatever you disagree with about her, it's supposed to turn the tables to break a curse because the 12th house is also generational curses. Okay? Oh, Macedonia. Wow. Oh, that's right. You can do it better than your mother. That's your 12th house. You know, wherever your other placements are, you got to break your generational curses. And sometimes people don't even realize they break generational curses. So when you break a certain curse in your generation, you elevate, right? And it makes people fall apart out of your life. They naturally fall off in your life, or you notice that you're losing them, and you don't want to let them go because you believe that you're supposed to try and fix something, or you feel like I have to hold on. But no, baby, let them fall off, because they have to fall off and discover who they are. It's not your journey to fix others. You can't fix others until you fix who you are. You're not broken, but once you embrace the parts that you believe didn't work, they actually did work, but you was going against it. So please take that advice, because I know it to be true. I feel like when I said Egypt, I felt like you are working on discovering who you are, and you have something more to bring to the table, and you've been neglecting your work. So please get back to work. See what I said? You got work to do, and it's in reverse. You're supposed to get back to work. Something you got going on that you have neglected, or you didn't complete also, you have neglected. Get back to work. I'm sorry if you think I'm reading you. I'm not trying to read you. Whatever's trying to come out is guiding my hands. Thank you. You have something you have to complete, because Mac knows this, that you haven't done yet. It could correlate the home, but it also could correlate to your own home, or something you call home. Something you don't feel at home doing, that you know you're supposed to have been getting done. Let me see what else. The Chariot. I think you're supposed to travel somewhere. Somewhere is in reverse. It's like you're feeling stuck, or you're stuck somewhere that. Let me just pull three for you, please. You're somewhere, something you're supposed to complete. Mm-mm. She said, don't take that one. Thank you. The Ace of Pentacles is a message that makes somebody's. I think a message is inside you, or something you're not seeing on purpose. Okay, let me get two more. It's like you tell. It's like, right. Um, people be having something called People have something called a vision board. It's like you created your own vision board, right? And you put it immediately in front of your wall, because this is what I'm seeing for you. You have your vision board as you sit up, and you have it on your wall, right? And you said, I'm gonna put it here so I can see it every morning. But now that you know you put it there, you don't get up and look up at your vision board. You avoid it purposely, knowing that this is something you actually want. Let me get two more, because that's what I seen talking to you just now. Hmm. Get, the king, the page of wands. You don't want to do something. You're avoiding doing something on purpose. This is the truth. Let me get one more card, please. Thank you. What are you not confident about? If it's something it's like you created something, but yet you purposely don't want to see it, because you're not done doing whatever you're doing. Oh, Atlantis. Mm. Well, either way, get back on your goal. Look, don't let other people distract you from what you got going on. Because, like I said, you can't fix anyone until you fix yourself. And what fixing yourself means is embracing who you are naturally, whoever you are. Sag is my energy also. Sometimes we can burn bridges behind us, right? But certain things, all right, We could burn bridges behind us because of just believing in whatever it is personally you believe in. People don't like that you can be gung-ho and certain. And even if you felt you made a mistake in your certainty down that path, you can always go back. But people are trying to make you feel bad for coming back. All right? Don't let that be the issue. If that is when you have to look back at home at family or family, parents and all of that shit, be okay with that. Because time heals all wounds. The moon is correlated to home. And it also means something hidden. So even if we had the answers, we won't trust the answers because all we have been going along with is something that is hidden from yourself. Three of Pentacles would be, I would say, the Three of Pentacles would be contemplating confidence, right? You're on your way to a confident start. However, your confidence is not really certain in something. The Strength, am I correct? Is not confident. It's not confident yet. But the confidence is there. Affirmations before you go to bed. Thank you, because I'm correct. Take action in affirming something like the vision board, like I said, I saw a vision board while you and me been talking. But when you sit up to that vision board, you're not looking at it on purpose. You know what you want. You know it's there, but you don't want to have to go after it. Go after your vision board. Get to your vision board. It's that time because on your vision board, it is a watch, which means it's that time. Get on your vision board. Look at that. Knight of Swords. It's like you're not going there. You're supposed to take the action, okay? Take the action with your vision board. Yeah, Chiron and Scorpio or in the 11th house with Lilith conjunct MC. So that's not bad. That means your money, you're going to have to do a few joint businesses with people, like have business partnerships on the good side. We're not talking about the people's intentions in the 11th house with it conjunct. That's still good partnership money. You can get money from foreigners. Like I said, you can have other people you can do business with. You may not personally trust them, but I feel like they will help you once you conquer the fear of if you're into business, because I don't know if you're in business, but that is a business house. Aquarius is innovation. It's also the group house. It's also elite, elite energy as well. Capricorn and Aquarius combined as both ruled by Saturn. You have the skills of being somebody elite, especially with your Sagittarius sun. All you have to do is organize your vision board and take the steps to whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is. Because I also see somebody who gives great advice, but you don't always take it because you want to be of assistance, but don't lose yourself in others. When you have a conjunction like that, your house is activated right now. Okay, please take that and I really want you to really use that what I just told you. I never knew what a vision board. People was telling me about it for years, and I'm like, because but it's like a shrine to yourself. Give yourself your own shrine. Your own shrine. People are not meant to understand it. Hell, you might attract people who's going to have something to say about it. Those might be the other Sagittarius types who's not into that might have something to say about it. When something's feeling attacked by you, that's your the polar opposite polarity of your sign attacking you. It could be a south node attacking you. It can be somebody who shares the same energies because reverses, if you're on the right track, you're going to get beat. Believe it. When you're on the right track, you better believe people are going to have something to say about that. So please get on your vision board. See what I'm saying? That's the Sagittarius card. Get on your shit, Temperance. It might take time. It might take you, I hear the word two. So it could be 2 months, 2 years, 2 weeks to begin one thing, one project. Is there any other message? There's a too much, please. Okay. Strength card again in reverse. Have your confidence up and it's going to work for you, okay? Please take what I'm telling you to be the truth. Again, the Knight of Wands upright. Remember before it was reverse. Get on it. Because I can't make this up. That's my confirmation. Alongside with the temperance in reverse. It's like, don't go, wait, I'm ready to jump in when I'm tired. No, don't do it. I'm tired. Get it up. Okay. Let me see what that was about. Okay, these are in reverse. You got the Nine of Pentacles and the Justice in reverse. What are you wait? Is something you're waiting for balance? It could be monies related to balance, or I should have had a list of these cards here, but Nine of Pentacles for me is stacking money, being temperamented, being patient with finance that's coming in. Something slow. It appears slow, but however, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 days, 2 years, and that's not a long time. You see how fast we're already going into May. So please have that confidence, okay? I really want that for you. I really want that for you. You deserve great things. Thank you for the heart. And your inner child, which would be Gemini. Remember, your inner child, your reverse polarity would be Gemini. Maybe you attract a lot of Geminis once in a while. You might get a little crazy, a little bit of crazy Geminis who have split personalities that do things to break your heart. Pay attention to the people you attract. Remember, if you're vibrating from a negative place, it's going to be a polar opposite polarity that you experience. So don't doubt yourself. Never doubt yourself when you're doing amazing things. And have fun to where, like the Fool card. The Fool card is up here. Where's the Fool card? The Fool card is they are walking on sheer luck. Remember, you are the Sagittarius card is Temperance, right? And this is Gemini. Gemini begins to their journey to become the Sagittarius. So be the fool of starting over and walking carefree with a fresh start and a new beginning. I feel like this is polarity time for you. It's okay for nobody to understand you. Hell, I don't think at times you understand yourself, but don't beat yourself up about it. Just keep going. All right? So, yes, I really want you to get there. Get there and don't wait. This is a whole hell of a year for you. And don't look and don't please nobody. Don't flirt with people because you know it's sad. Sometimes we could say some shit and we be like, oh my God, I can't believe that came out of my mouth. So let's not do that no more. Let's not give a fuck, but give a fuck. Because sometimes we say some shit and we didn't mean it like to where the person all of a sudden mistook what we said. Sometimes we'll say something to be inviting, but we ain't mean that kind of invite. We can say some stuff and we be like, oh, damn it, I ain't mean it like that. So, yeah, be careful with how you use your words with things because we go there sometimes in that way. So, thank you, you guys, for popping in Capricorn. Certain spell works, or you're being lifted, or um, something's being removed out of your life, and it better. I don't got those kind of problems no more. I know where I'm vibrating at. I understand my self worth, and I'm living in my morals because I know what I'm deserve. You know what y'all deserve. If nobody understands who you are, Capricorn, God is working for you. You see that? The ace is in reverse because if you're feeling like you don't have the answer, you're not supposed to have the answers. See what I just said? That was the other one in reverse. Look, you're not supposed to have the answers. God knows what's best, what's working on inside you. Somebody's still trying to hold on to you with that fake facade shit. Hmm. Hmm. Let me see if it turned up right now. Nope, it's still the Knight of Wands in reverse. Y'all get it on. Knight of Cups in reverse. Fake, fake. So if you're vibrating from fake, that's what you'll get. You heard? I think y'all like no more. I appreciate y'all. I'm proud of y'all goats. And about these fake prophets here, right? Some of them are fake prophets, like somebody who speaks to you in a good way because they want to stick around and be of assistance. I see that once this person realizes they can't get to you with the Knight of Swords, with the Ace of Wands in reverse, with the Queen of Wands, that's somebody who's highly confident in making you try to make you feel like they saying something, but it's in reverse now. And the Five of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like somebody, they're only doing certain things to keep you, or I feel like this is also somebody trying to use you for a vehicle, or use you like, why are you, why don't you get stuff done in your own name or something like that, or however you got it arranged. However something has been working out for you, it's been working out for you that way. But somebody's trying to pretend like they're assisting you or trying to make you independent. But truth be told, they're trying to capital off of such a thing. I know what I'm saying. These are four different scenarios, but you've been getting print-ups of that, like glimpses of that, okay? I love you, goats. And I'll be doing other readings coming in. I'm glad for my sister who came to my crib. She saw my crib, my place is coming together. She's like, wow, you're already getting your stuff already together. It's looking nice. And yes, I am. She said what I'm doing to the place is looking good. I'm proud. I don't need nobody to tell me that, because we have to stop worrying about others' validation, because not everybody's vision is yours. Because some people would have, if I would have probably started off with that, people would have been like, oh, why are you working with that color? Or don't work with this. Do what the fuck you want to do, all right? So I'm glad that I'm confident in who I am, what I'm doing, what I got going on, and the new types of people around me. I only want real, so I'm only going to vibrate real. You understand? I love you guys. Please hit the like button, and thanks for popping in.